Thanks, Anna. Now I will be reviewing questions 6 through 9 in our survey, as well as some other general observations that we had made. In question 6, we created to see what type of effect the economic downturn has on the pressure felt to put extra effort in applying for scholarships and financial aid. The results showed that more than 50% of the students said they felt a lot of pressure. Some improvements we believe would be in eliminating the 3 vague answers for this questionnaire and substituting them with a numerical weighting scale 1 through 10. A choice of this type of closed response question can be better served with having a scale, as it is still capable of dividing into categories without the preconceived notions people have about adjectives in our survey, such as some and a lot. Question 7. This survey question was created as a follow-up to the previous question to try to deduce how the pressure to find scholarships and financial aid has changed from 2 years ago to now. The results showed that the majority of the students surveyed still felt a lot of pressure. The question was not effective to compare to question 6, where we surveyed everyone, while question 7 was directed to strictly juniors and seniors, making the 2 questions less correlated than we had previously expected. Once again, the use of the weighing scale may have also helped in the design of this question. Question 8. This survey question was created as to get a more holistic view of how the economy has had an effect on all of your finances, not just the school ones. The results showed that once again, around half of the students indicated that the changes in economy have had an effect on their financial situation. One improvement that we saw was to be more specific about the type of effect we were referring to. Though it is suggested that the economy may have had a negative effect, we must also account that the effect can also be interpreted as positive in some situations. Question 9. Question 9 was designed to try to find the popular view on the current costs of the tuition of school universities, in order to be able to compare this view with other people's views in their personal specific situations. The results showed that the large majority, 87.5%, viewed the current cost of tuition as expensive or not affordable. What we could have done to improve this survey was to also implement the weighting scale, but also not include the 2 adjectives together like we did with expensive and not affordable in the same category, as they might confuse people. Having the specific answers linked with what an individual replied on the rest of the questions would help in analyzing the correlations of the results. Some other views that we had on improving our survey, first was the issue of the name of our survey. The name of the survey may prompt the survey takers for an answer that is skewed based on the language used. What we thought we could have done to improve the survey was to either not give it a title or give it a more discrete title, as that test takers would not be prompted for specific answers. A larger range of the students may have also been beneficial for results purposes, as there were a large number of students to which certain questions didn't apply, making this not a good indicator of how a good sample of university students feel about paying for college in recession. I believe we also could have included more variety in our survey questions. The designing of the survey form could have been improved by using a few different types of questions, such as single choice, the multiple select, matrix style, rank order, and a dozen others. Using the different question styles can work in the favor as they keep the attention of the respondent. In the future, we would also like to take advantage of the graphic design theory. A proper use of color could provide visual cues for the respondent and may also simplify the web-based survey process. The use of color in our survey was also important and something we could consider when designing the templates for the survey. Taking a deeper look into the psychology of color and its impact on people, we used purple, which suggests luxury, wealth, upscale, and artistic, which are some of the adjectives that we had found. A better choice might have been to use white, which suggests truthfulness, and it is also regarded is one of the best colors on the web when you want to receive the most effective answers on a survey. Wanting to evoke a certain set of emotions and to send the message of, "we mean business," may have been a wiser choice for a more effective answer. Now I'll let Anna wrap it up.